Alright you guys, today we're going to be editing our DJI Mini 2 videos using the DJI Fly app. So before we get started, I just want to hit a couple key points about the videos and getting them from the drone onto your phone and all that stuff. So after you land your drone, you're still connected to the drone, so don't turn anything off, right? So there's a couple of different ways we can get those videos onto the phone. While you're flying, the DJI Fly app actually has, they call it like cache media, but it actually is just like a low-res preview of all your videos and pictures while you're flying. So all the shots and clips that you took while you were in the air are going to be on your phone, even if you turn your drone off and disconnect and all that stuff, but they're going to be the low-res versions. So if you want the full resolution version and you still want it on your phone, what you can do is before you disconnect your drone, have the app open on your phone, hit album, it's on the bottom left, and then you can see all your clips that are on the card. Click each one of those clips and then you can just hit download. It'll download them straight to your device, and then you'll have the full resolution clips that you can work with to start creating your videos on the Fly app, and then we can go from there. So once we actually have the videos, we know which clips we're going to edit, we're going to go into the DJI Fly app and we're going to hit create. After you hit create, there's a couple of different options you have. The first option you have are a template. So all these templates that DJI has already made up for you guys. There's urban style, modern city, like there's a whole slew of them, and in each template it's going to tell you how many shots you need, and then it automatically has like the music, the track, all that stuff. It's automatically going to cut up your scenes how it's going to for the template. So basically it's like minimal work, so you can literally just click which template you want, click the shots you want, and then export it. It's probably real easy. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to make a quick one using this templates. So let's go ahead, just to make it easy, let's just go ahead and do the first one. It's called urban style. So I hit apply, and then from here it's just going to have me pick how many shots I want. If you look at the top right, it says add 0 out of 8. So you need 8 shots for this template. So we're gonna go ahead, we're just gonna click 8 different shots. All right, so now I selected all 8 shots. We're gonna go ahead, hit add. So right after you hit add, it's going to jump straight into the template. It's already cut up all the pieces for you. It's gotta put the music in there, all the different stuff, the text overlays. So then from there, you can preview the video and see if you like it the way it is, or if you wanna trim some of the clips up, at the bottom, you can hit clips, and then you can see each individual clip, how long each clip is, and you can click inside each clip and you can choose to trim it however you want. So if one of the clips doesn't look quite right, you can jump inside that clip, get it to the section that you want, and then finish that up. You do that for each clip, and then you can export the video. I'm just gonna leave it as is. I'm gonna go ahead, hit done, and now it's generating the video. All right, so then after you generate the video, you come to the final screen where it shows where it's saved it to your album, so whatever album is on your phone. So it's gonna save it to your photos album, and then you can take it straight from here to Facebook, to Instagram, to wherever you want, and then hit done, and that's it. So now that clip's made. Pretty quick, pretty easy, and if you want to use those templates, it's very, very fast. The second way we can actually make our videos with this Fly app is the Pro tab. So once you click the Pro tab, at the top, same place, you just bottom right, click create. At the top, it's going to say Templates Pro, hit Pro. And then from here, it's going to have you select which clips that you want to edit together. So for the sake of this video, I'm only going to pick 2 clips. I'm just picking these 2 clips right here. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to add those 2, and then it jumps us immediately to this editor screen. And it looks like, if you've ever edited a video before, it looks just like any other timeline on Premiere or whatever, LumaFusion. But so basically, it just shows you each clip, and you can click on each clip. You can trim it up however you want. It's pretty intuitive controls. It's pretty easy, straightforward. Just click on it, click on the end, drag it however you want. And then from there, you have other options on the bottom. You can hit cut if you want to make your trimmings that way. If you want to like slice up the middle of a clip, you can use that cut feature, volume, speed, reverse, all this different types of stuff. So pretty cool tools in here. And then at the very bottom, you have the music tab, filter tab. So if you want to actually throw on a filter, kind of like Instagram or something, and you don't want to like color grade yourself, you can actually just throw a filter on here from the app. It's pretty cool. And then music, you can add music from like the DJI library. So we'll just hit music at the bottom. I'm going to click add, and then it's got all these different sections at the top, what types of music you're looking for: pop, funky, cheerful, carefree, all these different types of music. And then whichever one you want, you can hit play. It'll download the clip. You can play it, listen to it, see if you like it. And then from there, if you wanted to add the music, it'll show this little music icon with a plus sign. You just click that. Automatically is going to it's automatically going to drop in that music on onto your clip, and then you can take that. You can take the music clip. You can trim it. Same thing. All the different types of stuff. So after you drop the music in, they actually have a tab down on the bottom that says rhythm. So what it is, you can go in here straight into the music tab. You can hit play, and then you can actually make markers on each one of the downbeats for editing. So if you just play it, at the bottom there's this little drum symbol. Every beat that you want to make like your cuts, so if you want to make the cuts on every downbeat, you can actually just mark those physically onto the track, hit OK, and then it's going to save those onto your timeline. So then when you zoom in here, you can actually see each one of those little beats. So if you're trying to cut a bunch of clips together to the beat of the music, that makes things a whole lot easier, which is a very, very cool feature. All right, and then the same thing, you can do text, animations, and all these different types of stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and add some text here. I'm just gonna put, here, we'll hit add, we'll hit truck, truck, all right. So you can change the font, the style, positioning, all these different stuff. Well, let's go ahead and we'll add this type of font. That font right there, we'll make it red. All right, apply to all, apply. So now we got this text here that says truck. Now maybe we want to animate it a little bit, make it look a little bit better. We're going to hit animation, and we can actually apply an animation to our text. So then from there, if you have some text that you really like, you get it nailed down, you want to repeat it on another section of the video, you can actually just click on it, hit copy, and it's going to actually just place in a copy of there. Then you can take it, you can drag it where you want it, trim it up, all the same stuff you can with the other video clips as well. So we've got our clips in there. Let's go ahead, I'm gonna trim things up just a little bit down to some of these sections that I want in here. All right, so now that looks good. Actually, let's go ahead, trim it down. This section here, we're gonna trim some of that out. There we go. And we're gonna make a cut in the middle, so let's go ahead and make a cut in the middle. Cut there, we'll delete that little section out in the middle. So now it'll jump to that, boom, that's the end. Trim off a little of the end, just click on the clip, drag the end to where you want it, boom. Now we have a full little clip. I know it just took 2 shots, but just to make it as simple as possible, to show you guys how to get the clips in there, trim them up, add music, add a filter, add text, all the different type of stuff. So you can actually add a lot of really cool things inside of this little app for your videos. And there's some really cool features. I really love that feature with the rhythm feature with the music track. All right, so now we got them both cut together. We're going to hit done. So then it gives us an option to export it in 720 or 1080. I'm assuming it's just because since you're on the mobile platform, it's going to compress the video down to 1080. So if you're shooting the video in 4K and you really want to maintain that resolution, you're probably going to have to bite the bullet, put it in the computer. I know it's not as fast, but 1080p, especially for like Instagram or YouTube or whatever, wherever you're going, if it's just 1080p and it's pretty decent resolution, Facebook, it's probably going to be fine. But most people probably aren't going to edit their YouTube videos on here. They're probably going to take this and put it on, I don't know, Instagram, Twitter, something like that. So for that type of stuff, I think this is actually really good. So yeah, so we're going to go ahead, hit done, we're hit 1080. And then it's just generating the video, and then from there it's just going to save it to your photos, and that's about it. So then we get the same exact screen we got one from the other video. It takes you to the same screen where it says it's saved to the album. Then you can share it to Facebook, Instagram directly from this app, so you don't have to go into this separate apps. You can do it from here, and that's it. So hit done. That is how you edit your DJI Mini 2 videos with the DJI Fly app. If you have any questions, any comments at all, please make sure you post them in the comment box below. I answer all my comments, so please make sure to do that. And if you like this video, if it helped you out at all, please consider subscribing to the channel. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all the different things that you guys do, and I will see you guys in the next video. See ya.